Blu-ray originally came out.
Hi, everyone on my YouTube channel. This will also be my first viewing of Batman Year One since it came out.
Yes, yes, indeed.
And yeah,
The bit of an interesting story on how I got this. I originally got it as a reward from my manager at Geek Squad when I forget what it was. I helped out with something, kind of went above and beyond, and he was like, "As a reward, I would like to buy you something. Pick whatever you want, like whatever Blu-ray you want, like within reason." Okay, so I was like, "This one is Batman Year One. It just come out that week, so he bought it for me, brought it home, watched it immediately, loved it." I was a little fuzzy on my memories of the comic because I hadn't read the comic in a long time. This time, however, I have recently reread the comic just like a couple weeks ago. So,
and I read it earlier this year. I've been doing
yes,
or late last year. I've been doing a reread of Batman, my Batman comics, as I like to do.
yes, yeah, I've been doing a lot of that too, rereading a lot of the old favorites as well as reading a lot of stuff I've never read before. So, ones that I wanted to read for a long time. So, yeah, so good stuff. Anyway, so I reread Year One. I've been looking forward to watching the movie again. Um, yeah.
Ditto.
So just a quick rundown of some of the notable cast in this. Of course, this story is very James Gordon focused because it's as much about his early days as it is about Batman's early days. James Gordon in this is voiced by the legend himself, Bryan Cranston.
Oh yeah.
So I think this would have been around the time that he was doing Breaking Bad, if I'm not mistaken. So his star was definitely on the rise. Of course, he'd been around for a long time. He'd done a lot of voice work before. I remember he was the voice of Samu Dyson, the main character in the English version of Macross Plus. But and then of course he was the father in Malcolm in the Middle. So this would have been, I think, around the time that he was doing Breaking Bad. So his star was definitely, he was about to hit superstar status. But so yeah, so he is James Gordon, and interesting to note, Ben McKenzie is Bruce Wayne Batman. Ben McKenzie, of course, will be familiar to fans of Gotham, where he plays James Gordon.
Probably because of this, I bet. I would be willing to bet.
Could very well be. Could very well be. We have Eliza Dushku.
And I gotta say, he's one of the best parts of that show. I gotta say.
Okay, cool. We got Eliza Dushku as the voice of Selina Kyle. We got Katie Sackhoff, Starbuck from the 2004 Battlestar Galactica series as Detective Essen.
This is the 70th anniversary, 75th anniversary of Batman.
Which?
This movie came out on the 70th anniversary of Batman, 75th, I think. So we're on the 85th or the 80th?
It wasn't any. It was actually the would have been the 72nd anniversary.
Oh, I thought it was. I thought that's why. I thought that's why it had such a big budget with all these people in it. Sorry.
I don't think so. No,
apparently not. I'm just crazy. It's fine.
Generally speaking, a lot of these DC movies have at least one or two sort of big notable actors.
Yeah, but they've got like 4 in this one.
So that's true. That's true. But
that's why it's like, wow, okay.
Yeah, I don't know, just something one everybody wanted to get in on, I guess. Because I mean, to be fair, it is one of the big famous story arcs that everybody sort of knows. And to
be fair,
it was
sorry, go ahead.
And I think it was the first like major revisiting of Batman's origins that we've had in a very long time.
Since Batman Begins, actually.
I think Batman which
Begins.
Well, in terms of the movies, yeah. I was thinking just in terms of the comics, like the comic stories, because. And when did this come out originally? It was 1987, I think. It was shortly after Dark Knight Returns. I remember that. It was kind of, Frank Miller's star was on the map as far as being an awesome Batman storyteller. So they're like, hey, you want to do another one? It's like, sure, I'll do an origin story. Okay, cool. And they did. And I think prior to that, the most recent sort of major revisiting of the origin was the Untold Legend of the Batman. Almost a decade earlier.
Untold Legends of Batman.
It was a 3-part miniseries that a reprint edition of. It's the one I have the audio dramatization of.
I don't think I've ever read that. I'm just thinking like,
really?
Yeah. Because it's
it's
not in
pretty good.
canon, so I've never really.
No,
I haven't explored a lot of the out of canon stuff, even though I've read a lot of wikis and stuff.
I think it was at the time, but it got written out fairly quickly. But no, it's a fun one. I like Untold Legend of Batman. It's got a few things that kind of make you go, huh? But but overall, it's a fun story and a nice little revisiting of the origin, bit of an expansion on it. It has one of my favorite confrontations between Batman and Joe Chill in it, actually. Which I think is very dramatic.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not what we're watching today. There isn't a movie adaptation of that one. There is the audio adaptation, which I would like us to watch. There's a sort of a fan-made motion comic version of it on YouTube. It would be fun for us all to watch at some point during the fest here. So, yeah, good times.
Is Stabman around? Didn't he want to join us for this? I thought. Is he taking the day off? I can't remember. I'm sorry. Are you here somewhere, Stabman? In one of these chats?
Stabman, do you exist?
Are you alive? Do you live, sir?
Well, Skinsnip is using his crummy camera from my stream. He has his good camera on his stream.
Yeah,
so
you want good Skinsnip to my channel. And if you come to my channel, you get his shit cam from my stream. Well, when you can see
right.
it.
I have my shitty camera on his stream.
I'm on a different tab right now because I'm doing social media stuff,
stuff,
and I only have one other monitor to work with. So. I feel like there's a Batman anniversary hashtag. What is it? Batman 80? Is that what it's called?
It's Batman 80, yeah, and also Live the Bat.
It's what?
Long Live the Bat.
Long Live the Bat.
Yes. So it's Batman 80. Second hashtag, Long Live the Bat.
Okay. All right.
Hey, thanks, Rick Lightborn, wherever you are.
Wherever you are.
I'm gonna move that over a little
Probably
bit.
on YouTube.
Yeah, it's a YouTube.
Was it obscuring my face?
No.
Oh, you
It's
son of a bitch! It totally
Batman's
was.
Head.
You know, I can't show you my social medias because there's porn on them. Holy crap, lady. Anyway,
a lot of porn apparently.
Look, I'm a thirsty fellow. It's just the way I go. All right.
And you follow a lot of other thirsty fellows.
No, actually, I follow a lot of thirsty ladies.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Ladies who wish to accumulate thirst is what they're actually trying to do.
Ah, I see.
Some of them are my friends, but the thing is I have like 10 people who are my friends that we follow each other mutually. There's a few I follow that I'm a fan of, right? And then all of those people fucking constantly retweet everyone else, so I'm like constantly bombarded by porn that I had no intention of ever seeing. I mean, I'm like, wow, there's literally a GIF goes by, two dudes are like dueling dicks. I'm like, okay. I mean, like, that's cool and all, but I didn't sign up for that, right? That was just retweeted by someone I follow.
Forcing your fetishes on me.
It's just one of those things. So, but I can't control them what they retweet, right? So it's like,
sure. Yep, I know.
So I can't show you my social media screen. Sorry, guys.
And of course, because it's gone by your timeline, Twitter is like, oh, he wants to see more of this. So more dueling.
Or I'll
dicks.
like it because my friend will post her thing and I'll like it. I won't retweet it just because I don't know. I feel uncomfortable retweeting porn in my.
Yeah, I keep my stream.
Tasteful nudes will show up in my stream sometimes, but porn probably won't show up. Unless it's a really hilarious GIF, and then we just catch it. All right, that's pretty fucking funny. Anyway, let's see here. Today Zach and I, are doing a Batman animated movie marathon. First up is Batman Year One. Grab your Blu-ray and come join us. Tweet. Yep. All right. Did my socials.
Bam. I will go and retweet your socials.
Since you are too lazy to make your own. At least quote tweet it.
Exactly.
God.
At least what?
At least quote tweet it.
I do. Well,
okay.
Of course I do.
Because some people don't even see retweets at all. I can turn off retweets, but I like the retweets. I find so many new things via retweets.
Hitting all the wrong buttons. Oh, I see what you mean. It's actually copy pasted into a new tweet. It's kind of
no. If you when you click the retweet, it'll have an option between retweet and retweet with comment. You can retweet with comment.
Oh yeah, no, I always do that.
Yeah, you can also paste it in. It's the same it's the same thing, but
post paste. Okay.
You can paste the post.
liked, 3 tweets.
I was literally typing this tweet out. I'll likely be peeing when you finally call me. But as soon as I was typing it out, you called me. I was like, okay. You joining us for these? I can't remember what you said. Here, I'm sending him a message. Because... Batman cartoon movies. Oh right, there is a multi-tweet, right? Hold on, we have a code for now. Is it multi? Ah, there you go. We got a multi right there, guys.
Yay! So if you want to watch both screens simultaneously, if your bandwidth can handle it, do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Do it.
Obviously, when you open the multi, you mute one of the streams. You don't need both audio feeds. Usually it'll only have one unmuted, but occasionally it'll load up and have all of it unmuted. It's chaos. I have like an entire group of Grand Theft Auto 5 RPers that'll roleplay with each other, and I open up the multi-stream. It's like 9 people, and the glitch happens, and it's like chaos. It's like I was like, oh god, mute. Just like going through and muting all the streams. So it's a glitch. Justin said he has work, so we're clear to start whenever.
Good, because I didn't want to have to reformat the whole damn layout.
I also didn't want to exclude him if he said he wanted to join us.
Well, of course.
Hey Joe, how's it going?
Happy working, Stout.
I don't know why you posted random code to my chat, but okay. Thanks for the random code.
Random codes. Random code.
Oh, I see the code. Ha! A hilarious code. You ready for this code? You ready to spell it out?
Okay.
N. E. 1. 4. A. B. J.
Yeah.
Of course.
Always.
Always. Duh.
You need to ask.
I know, right? Really good. Totally my jam. Oh, good. Okay, and then I'm...
Okay, there we go.
I can full screen you finally. I can get you on screen.
Okay. There we go.
Movies with guest. There we go. Good old Zarin Isaac with his crap camera. Now properly formatted because he adjusted his camera. Oh, my camera's not properly formatted. Shit. I had to go behind my desk to like adjust my...
You had to go down behind your desk?
Whoa, what happened here?
I don't know.
Jesus, my camera got all fucked up. 1 second.
All fucked.
Are you zoomed in or something? What the fucking fucking bullshit is this?
What? Oh,
I
don't know, maybe.
Me. What? Just go to me. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Jesus Christ. Put it here.
Up here.
Fuck you. Stop it.
Get
Stop
something with sound, please, so I can determine if I have sound.
it.
Oh my god, enough with the goddamn FBI.
Okay.
Warning.
The audience is now deaf. Oh god. Okay. We're good.
What the hell? Okay, we have sound. But
I can go this way, and you're a little closer.
Why is it so fucky? Come on. Let's get to the goddamn menu. Okay.
Oh, god damn it.
Okay, there we go.
Twist until it's straight. Gotta line that top shelf with the top my frame here. See, I want to make that be over here. So then we gotta just a little bit more this way. Fuck. Oh my god. This is. I wanted it to be straight, and this is just not gonna happen.
What's going on?
God hates me. He's making little laughter noises right now on my face.
Awesome.
Okay, I know you're parked. Whatever. Jesus Christ.
Just waiting for Skinstep to figure out his camera over there, folks. For anybody who's late.
My camera's being... I bumped my camera and everything got fakakted. Fakakted. Not fakakted. Fakasha. If you got fakasha, I'd eat it because it sounds delicious.
Yeah.
I love fakasha bread. Anyway,
yeah.
And this goes here. I gotta adjust this fucking camera now because I bumped this shit trying to fix the other one.
Damn.
Alright, so now when I switch scenes to movie with guest, there we go. Excellent. My mic's not really on camera on that stream. That's what I wanted. And I need to be over here. There we go. Okay. Alright.
Best stream ever, eh, folks?
Alright. Sorry, like
Almost
I said,
as good as chair stream.
I normally get to set up, but like we got everything set up, got live, and I had forgotten to plug my audio into the TV so I could fucking hear the movie.
Oh.
Because I have it set up in such a way that I can hear the movie, but everyone else can't by pumping the headphone jack from the back of my TV into my speakers into the auxiliary plug.
Gotcha. So, I don't know where you guys can watch. I mean, obviously, if you have the Blu-ray or the DVD, you can watch along with us that way. I'm pretty sure it's on one of the streaming services somewhere, like Prime or.
I think it was on Netflix last I checked, but it may not be there anymore.
Is it on Netflix? Okay.
Are we scrolling past the age notification? Oh yeah, that's a 6 second. Never mind. Hold on. I'm fine. Talking out of turn. I was talking out of turn. I'm okay.
Okay. So confused.
Good.
Hey, I rebooted everything today, Stout. So whatever the problem was in the background, hopefully is reset and happy now.
I mean, oh, you know what? I found out. If you have transitions, sometimes it happens.
Yes, that seems to be when it was kicking in, or kicking out. So I might adjust.
So that's I was remembering that's why I hadn't turned on transitions. That problem still exists.
Yeah, I think I mean I've used transitions forever, and that has rarely happened. But yesterday it was just going out of sync like mad. So I think I'm probably just going to turn transitions off.
It's just better that way, I think. I was told to suck eggs, apparently. Okay.
Delicious.
I like eggs. They're delicious.
Me too.
I'm cute at black. Are we queuing up to anything in particular?
I don't know. I'm on the menu. I was hearing the.
When they hit play, it's gonna give you that blue thingy, which I was like, "Oh, we're queuing up to this." I'm like, no, that's a 6-second video. Never mind. Yeah. We're not queuing up to that.
Hold on.
Mainly because transitioning between those videos and the movie, some players hang a second and some players don't. So we don't usually start from the play button because. When you hit play on the menu, there's a different amount of lag between hitting play and the movie starting for every player, and on top of that, then it goes into a video that says, "Here's the rating," and there's another lag between that one.
Yes. Okay. So we will start from black at the beginning.
It's just a little over an hour. Oh, that's right. Because this is the season they did this, and then they did the shorts compilation.
Yes. So it's,
this is basically This is half the shorts budget for that year.
Yeah. Also, the original story was only a 4-issue miniseries, so there wasn't a lot there to begin with. But as far as I recall, this is a pretty thorough adaptation. Like I don't.
They adapt 90% of it because it's only a few more pages than fucking than Killing Joke, in reality, you know.
Yeah. Well, it's basically like I think it's like almost twice the length.
Well, Killing Joke's 96 pages, isn't it?
No, it's 48.
Oh god, I thought it was 96. It is twice the pages then, because Batman Year One's a roughly 87 pages, I think, of story. Roughly, it's a little more than it's like 20 something pages per issue. So. Oh, it's actually more than it's 22, 44, 88. It's more like it's like 93, 94 pages. There's a few extra pages in each volume. So you know, got away with it.
Okay. So everybody's ready to go, queued up. Let's watch some Batman Year One. So as always, we'll do a countdown of 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's only Batman Ninja now. For the longest time, Year One was on Netflix.
Oh.
Sorry,
Okay.
sorry, Bensley. Sorry, I didn't mean to derail the start.
So we'll give everyone another minute or two here to find it. Apparently, it's not on Netflix anymore.
Or Amazon, probably because that streaming service is coming. This is why I say grab your Blu-ray, let's go, because it's not my fucking problem.
DC is pulling everything off, so.
I mean, rightfully so. If you're gonna, why would you undercut yourself,
I mean,
right?
Obviously, they want it on, you know. Oh, you want your DC stuff?
You have to drive
right here exclusively forever.
It's hard to drive foot traffic when people were pretty happy with having the old stuff, you know.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, I will have a timer on my screen, Brinsley, just so you know.
If you happen to find it. Okay, well, let's begin.
Yep.
My disc parts.
Okay.
All right, here we go. So I'm going to do a 3, 2, 1 play. You want to hit play on play. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, play.
Warner Brothers logo. Warner Premiere. Whip.
It's like work in progress without the I.
I know.
I liked that DC logo. I'm surprised they got rid of it so quick.
Open anus? Why did you open your anus, Crowlington?
Okay.
Can you please not gape in the chat? Thanks.
Yes.
It's just not it's not polite. Gape on your own time. Who's Batman again?
Ben Kingston from Gotham.
Right. Actually, I had not watched it since I've got the Blu-ray, basically.
Yeah.
And I've seen Red Hood and Red Hood one other time since I got the Blu-ray.
Yeah, I've seen it a couple of times. I do like how this one has the internal dialogue of characters. Batman. Men arrive. They will change everything.
God. I forgot how polite this chat is, my bad. Yeah, we're so polite. Detective Ass? Right, got it.
Yeah, that's about it.
Well, Andy, we're watching Batman Year One, so we don't know what the hell you're doing watching that when you could be watching this with us, since that's the point of the stream. But thanks for telling us.
Cool. Yeah, this is Batman Year One viewing stream, so.
I'm glad you're watching something that isn't the thing we're all are here to watch. But, thanks, I guess. Watching 2019.
Uh-huh. Got what it takes to be just as corrupt as the rest of us.
I feel like Commissioner Gordon's hair should be a little darker. As like, as a minor complaint.
Yeah. I do like they're kind of mirroring the color scheme of the comic as well. The sort of blacks.
I thought it was a pretty faithful adaptation with some minor changes for pacing, since.
No, it really is.
You know, I like Frank Miller's work, but he's not the greatest storyteller. You know, so it's like I think that the minor things here and there are to the benefit of the movie.
Yeah. Stately Wayne Manor. It's so stately.
That goddamn serial called it the Stately Wayne Manor first, I'm pretty sure.
They might have, yeah.
I'm pretty sure I remember reading that at one point. Dun, dun, dun.
I love the music. Subtle.
Just beating a kid for some reason.
Yeah.
Like, okay, Flask. Just watch him beat up a kid. Throw him in a fucking dumpster. Don't interfere, you know, make him look like an idiot in front of them. That's what I would do.
Well,
yeah, you're just not a goody one. That's the problem. The problem is, you're an asshole, Flask.
Yes.
And nobody likes you because you're an asshole.
Yes.
And that's why you can only get love through strippers, you weird fucking asshole.
Class is like a Class A asshole.
Major
Macho,
league.
Full of himself.
He's like a fucking
Rock
Hall
the
of Fame first ballot entry asshole.
Yes. It's a good line. I'm not looking for closure.
Oh my god, Flask's German
asshole.
voice actor is hilarious.
You just switched it over to German randomly?
Oh, I was just checking the audio options.
Oh, okay.
There's the commentary. So. And I was just seeing if there was another audio
I
option.
gather, like, back wherever Jim came from, he was involved in kind of affairs incidents.
Yes.
Trying not to...
He basically outed a cop, and he got moved by Internal Affairs to another place because his safety was not guaranteed at that place because of who was involved.
Right.
So, and another thing is, oftentimes officers who bring up internal investigations like that aren't trusted in their own departments or any other department for that matter for a long time.
February 21st. That's 4 days before my birthday.
I'm like, well, I don't know why you'd be mad at that person unless you were doing something wrong.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like, yeah, I'm just saying. He was outing someone who did something wrong, so why are we mad at him?
Yeah.
Doing his job.
So, February 26th, the day after my birthday.
Hey, Michael. How's it going, buddy? Still weird with the whole Barbara. Why is his wife Batgirl? I'm so confused.
Oh, I know. What the hell? They later kind of fixed that.
Yeah.
Or, forget which one it was. One of the ones I read recently was that he adopted Barbara and named her after his wife.
Which is creepy in its own right.
Oh, shit.
And then on top of it, little Jamesy just doesn't get talked about as much. He just kind of gets forgotten for a while.
And totally not Flash. Nope.
I know. The German actor is totally obvious.
Yep. Totally different.
Ooh, he sounds like like really deep, like booming voice. Like German drill instructor is what it immediately reminds me of.
Yeah.
I agree, Ryan. This one's awesome.
Single, memorable, distracting.
I honestly would love them to do Catwoman, the Catwoman sequel that is technically not in canon.
The her sister's keeper.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Companion piece. That's what it should have been. It should have been like the team. This Blu-ray is broken. Just found out this case is broken. Snap. Sorry, it's just awkward feeling.
Wow, inappropriate moment to laugh. Jesus.
Look at his face.
Yeah.
See, she's not a prostitute. She's a dominatrix.
Dominatrix.
She doesn't actually have sex with any of her clients. She beats them for money. Per their wishes, of course. Oh, right in the solar plexus. What the fuck?
It's like, what the fuck?
I'd probably punch her too, honestly.
Helping you.
Oh, now she's mad. I love that. Now he's defending himself.
I didn't like that. Yeah.
Is he supposed to just get stabbed? Like, am I just supposed to get stabbed by people? Is that my option? What kind of option is that?
Well, no. She's protecting the little girl.
Yeah, but the little girl fucking stabbed him. So he's supposed to get stabbed by her? All he did was shove her away, too.
I know.
I mean, I would just punch her right in the fucking face. I'm an asshole, but...
It was the fact that she was hurt by that set Selina off.
You want to act like an adult and stab me, I'll punch you in the fucking face.
Yeah.
It's like, Jesus.
Damn. The end. And Batman never existed.
He's gonna move? Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Gee. Doesn't mirror real life in any way. Pretty faithful adaptation of the comic.
Yeah, it is. I like even the shots are like right out of the comic.
Yeah, I mean they did a lot to like pay respects to it.
Yeah.
Like if Frank Miller I want to know what he thinks about this. If he hated this, I'd be like, "What's wrong with you? Are you Alan Moore?
Yeah.
What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Alan Moore couldn't like ask for even such a good adaptation of anything he's done, you know?
Yeah.
Such a faithful, I should say. Hey, Jail's here. Barbara Senior? There's no junior, senior ladies. She'd be the first versus and the second, and it's only if they have the same middle name.
Yeah. Oh, I know what it was. It was one of the Haunted Night stories. That's what it was.
Where they talk about her being adopted?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I haven't read those yet. So, there you go.
They're fun.
I need to get that collection still.
Yeah.
Gotham Estates. Metropolis. Huh? I always hate
Wait a minute. Superman in the same universe as Batman?
The inconsistency is weird because sometimes they share just a bay, and sometimes they're an hour away, sometimes they're several hours away. I like the idea of their two cities and they share a bay, and you can see Gotham. You can literally stand on top of Gotham Tower, or Wayne Tech, and see fucking LexCorp Tower across the bay, and vice versa. Mm-hmm. I thought that was always cool. Since those two companies compete with each other, they would constantly be trying to build a structure bigger than each other, right?
Also, two cities with a very different vibe to them.
Two coins, two sides of the same coin.
Sort of grand, sprawling city.
Most of the time, they're
daylight. A lot of the time, Gotham, full of crime and corruption, and pretty much nighttime all the time.
and so, like, I, maybe they don't need to share a bay.
Oh, this is...
Jesus Christ. And then most of the time they're like an hour away or something like that. Like they're a car drive away. And they've always been nebulous about exactly where it's located and all that stuff,
Yes.
Oh, hey, Major Potoko. How's it going, buddy?
Just you and me.
Don't down the movies? What are you talking about, JL? He's like talking about specifically like a story element he doesn't like, which I agree with him on.
Okay.
Anyway. Is that Gino you got, JL? Oh, yeah.
I love that.
And now, I take the liberty to take that baseball bat and literally beat his legs into oblivion. Like, oh, you motherfucker. You want to beat someone up in a parking garage? Okay.
He's taken down a Green Beret, but knows how to fight them.
Yep. He's a fragile human being.
Yeah. He'll make up some story.
We also love this one, Major Neko. That's why we're rewatching it, actually. Plus, we both haven't seen it since we bought the Blu-rays.
Yeah, I love that part. It's like he'll never report it. He'll make up some story that involves at least 10 attackers, but he'll know.
Movies don't use internal monologue enough anymore. They really don't.
They don't. And that's actually, I think, my one complaint about The Dark Knight Returns, is they ditched a lot of the internal dialogue.
Yeah.
I felt was really important to it. So I was glad that they kept it in this.
I'm hoping this new Dark Knight that they're doing, the new live action, maybe it'll have some internal monologue. Imagine the fucking self-grandeur you have to have. It's so important that I know this name. It comes to me now, or I'm gonna bleed to death. You selfish dumb asshole. Just get fucking medical help. Like, fuck's sakes. But Frank Miller wrote this one and he was in his edgelord phase.
Yeah.
We all go through that. Many young men, I should say, go through that. Me included. The pearls falling to the ground, man. That's like...
I know. That's been an image that's stayed with it ever since.
I think it's from some revisionist. It's like a later story. It's not from the original.
It's not from the original.
Sometime in this, I want to say Neil Adams wrote that story and talk with that element, but I'm not entirely sure.
I don't know.
Kaka, kaka! I am the knight. Fear me.
Okay. Can you stop talking through the epic, cool moments and ruining them, please? Thank you.
Kaka! I don't know what's kakaing, but it is. Look how cute it is.
Now. World's greatest girl. He's driving down the sidewalk.
And they do that in New York in real bad emergencies.
Oh, really?
Yep. That's why the sidewalks are so wide. In many areas.
No.
Brandon's, we're all assholes in movies. Any variation of Brandon, it's usually assholes. I'm sure, like Bran from Game of Thrones, we got one good one.
Yeah. Police marking a sign. Maybe. Cured. Thanks, kitty cat.
Want to handcuff the assailant, maybe? So he can't get up and hurt anybody? Jim? Well, guess he didn't need to.
Okay, it's fine. You know, in movies, once they're unconscious for days. Just like in real life.
Skin slip, you should suck eggs. Alright. Will do. I'll get right on it.
Eggs.
Who sucks on an egg? What a weird thing to do. I just chew them like normal. Like, fucked up, dude. Just to annoy the pedants who want to reply with, well, actually.
Oh, and hello, Razor Wire Ryan. Sorry, I didn't see you come in. I've been paying attention to the chat, as usual. And yes, this one is great. Oh, what was that?
Do you believe in the Batman? Menace of Gotham.
Is there a 6-foot bat in Gotham City?
News at 11. On my show, we'll have the answers. Okay.
Half the punks in this town still.
Probably would have ended up being on Jerry Springer.
He can't be killed.
We have the real Batman in studio live. 6 p.m. It's just some crazy guy in a weird made-up bat costume.
Yeah. Oh, good. Okay, I couldn't remember if they included this scene or not. I love this scene.
They did, because it's very faithful.
It is. It's like, I'm trying to keep your friend from following you, asshole.
Oh. Oh, man, just stomp that other kid. Just start stomping the other kid in the dick. Just, that's what you get for hitting me in the fucking head with a TV. Just, right in your dick.
I love how he's just, like, sitting there exhausted after beating them all up.
Yeah, dude. This is early Batman. It's early Batman, dude. He hasn't really been training right. He needs to like do more weights, man. More weights.
Yeah.
More core strength, more endurance. If someone thought this was boring, then I'm sorry. Can't help you with anything anymore.
What?
If someone thought this was boring, then I can't help you with anything anymore. There's no hope for you.
Okay. I'm
No
sorry
hope.
that you find the best, one of the best Batman anime movies ever made boring.
Yeah, I
guess
know.
you just don't like Batman.
You don't like movies. You're probably a really boring person too. To be honest.
Uh-huh. Totally. Nice.
The best part is the 3 sketches on the wall. It's really just a combination of all 3 of those things, actually.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Nighty night.
Sleep now.
Ha ha. Is that possible? Can we legally offer him a job? Huh? No? Okay. Damn. That's a good joke. It's a good joke.
Well, he was officially deputized in the 60s series.
Yeah. I mean, he's been deputized a few times in like the comics. It's just not a lasting thing. Like how they don't have to show you him take that other guy down. You just see the other guy face down on the ground. You know exactly what happened.
That's right.
Like, he got his ass kicked.
Like, you know.
You got knocked the fuck out.
Yeah. Do you?
Beautiful.
Yes.
As I was Batman, I would literally show up, not on a clock schedule, but every now and then, every car would blow up, every window would get a rock through it. I'd shoot a lot of bad guys in the dick.
You absolutely don't want that to be on schedule. You want them to live in constant fear where they don't know when you're going to strike again.
That's right. And if they're home, where they feel safe, and wherever they decide to home. Like, you want to make other people feel unsafe, and we'll make you feel unsafe.
Yeah.
And they don't have to do it with like the drug dealers. All those people on the street already don't feel safe. That's why they do these things. But
yes,
those higher up mucky mucks, man, then you gotta feel the fear. I in the mucky muck. Sorry.
Spotted it as a trap.
I just throw a batarang at Jim's car. It's like, bing! And just be like on top of the light post, like, what the fuck? Yo, bro. Trying to help you out here. Whoa, hey, now. That's exactly the kind of dumb shit I'd keep doing.
Yep.
I don't have proof that they're doing anything illegal, but I can publicly embarrass them by stripping them naked, hog-tying them, and leaving them in the public square for people to find. constantly. Look at that handsome bastard.
Come in.
Oh, Batman Begins isn't an adaptation of Year One. It's just inspired by Year One, and a bunch of other things too.
Yeah,
Including Shaman. Another big
it's not a
inspiration.
direct adaptation. Some of the Rachel Gould stories. There's a lot of different things.
The first half is like a bunch of it's an amalgam of like iconic moments from like 7 different stories, and then
Yeah.
you know. Essen, by the way, fun fact, is Jim Gordon's future wife, second wife.
Yes. Yeah.
An uncollected annual that I have is actually their wedding issue.
Ah.
She gets kidnapped, and Jim like saves her, along with Batman's help, of course. And I guess she got kidnapped with a judge or whatever, and he right there on that boat has the judge marry them after he saves her because he knows he doesn't want to be without her. Like it's a really great moment. Written by Denny O'Neil, actually.
Awesome writer.
One of the most iconic Batman writers.
Damn. Got him.
Let's see. Yes, as I mentioned, Sarah is in Dark Knight Returns, I believe. Yeah. Yes, she is. But like in comics, in continuity, she was also his wife. I mean.
Yeah.
I think they have a kid together too. Yeah.
Yeah, so this basically sort of sources how they first met. Kind of together and
so here's a fun fact.
started to fall in love.
There's an officer in the comic that's injured during this. There's a later story written that's injured during this so bad that he can't return to active duty because of how Batman escapes from this. And Batman has such guilt that Bruce Wayne pays for all his medical bills and delivers a check every year to him.
Nice.
Because he's the reason why he can't work as a cop anymore, basically.
Right. Well, that's the kind of guy Bruce Wayne is.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, he doesn't want innocents to suffer in his crusade, and if they do, he makes sure they never want for anything after. Like, there's been a number of examples of that over the years. Oh shit. Yeah, there's a bit of internal dialogue in this scene in the comic where he's talking about how I don't have time to save that old man. I just have to move. You know?
Yeah, he just has to go.
A lot of difficult voices he has to make in there.
Hey, Owen! Thanks for the resubscription. How's it going, buddy? He subbed me. Boo. My sub alert is a song.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, like, why are you randomly humming while we're watching the movie?
Oh,
like...
it's these are the Ninja Turtles. She ain't wearing no curl. He has big muscle.
Okay,
that's the whole song. That's it.
Okay.
It's from one of my favorite, like, viral videos.
I see.
The guy singing in a bathtub. It's really dumb. Ooh. No prisoners,
Well,
man.
Brendan got his war.
Yep.
Fucking Brendan.
Brendan likened himself to being Rambo.
Yeah. So, like, foreshadowing much? He has, like, 12 cats.
I know, right?
Yeah, Selena will be a crazy cat lady one day. But not in the way you're thinking.
and more than one way, in fact, actually.
Well, yes.
She also becomes the other way, too. Both crazy cat.
That's true, yeah.
Could have been an innocent person in there, and they just start shooting without even looking.
I know.
Like, what the fuck, man?
This is what the police force of Gotham is.
Or was. For Batman. Started, like, doing this shit.
Is at this point.
He doesn't feel guilty about hurting those guys. Let's be clear.
No. 0 fucks given.
In fact, there's a bunch of people who get hurt.
He'll hurt them. He won't kill them. Like he said when he pulled the guys out of the car. Like, even scum has families. So.
Yeah, and, like, a bunch of these people, like, or get hurt and can't work anymore, and he doesn't give any of those people money. He only does it to this one cop who is clean, and he just
that's true.
Got stuck in the crossfire. He's just doing his job, you know.
Makes sense. Yeah.
I love you, Jim.
Good for you, Jim.
It's like a perfect characterization of Jim, too.
Oh, I know. I wish I could help, but orders are orders.
You told me to stay out here, man.
Yeah.
Remember correctly, at this point, this instant also has to make them detachable pouches. So if something like that, you just throw the whole pouch itself just rips off.
Yeah.
Instead of the whole belt.
The whole belt, yeah.
But then, like, that's not something that's consistent anyway.
Oh, right, this part, yeah.
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 What? That's so unbelievable when Batman Begins. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. There's a guy who can fly with lasers that come out of his eyes and can freeze you with his breath, and calling bats to you is a problem.
Yeah.
But that got... It's very loud.
To be fair, different cinematic universe, different rules.
Exactly.
But I mean, this one, simply finding an ultrasonic frequency, that's at least somewhat plausible.
But the reason that also getting injured by these bats is the reason why he doesn't use that. That's the in-continuity reason why he doesn't use the bats anymore.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't want to injure innocent people.
Yeah. It's like, thanks for weakening the pillar enough for me to kick it.
I know, right?
Batman disapproves of you.
I only hurt bad cops.
That's right. Everybody's cheering for Batman.
And now everyone's screaming, nah!
I love how Batman also has a flair for the dramatic. And
the
theatrical, because he knows
well,
it's all about sort of creating those terrifying yet somehow magical, mystical moments that just kind of enhance his own mythology.
Well, part of his damage is that he is that. He has to be like that. This is why, like, he's sitting there in his office by himself, his study, bleeding to death.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, but it creates the urban legend that he's some supernatural being, which
Yep.
you know, which
Oh,
is
yeah,
great.
yeah.
But really, he's just really smart, just using science.
And
Look
like,
at that. That was
and like I
beautiful.
said,
I just love that moment where he just subtly covers his face with the cape, and then boom, all the bats come in.
it's like I said, it's kind of fed into from like he's sitting in that study, he's waiting for some dramatic moment to happen to give him a sign, or he's gonna bleed to
Exactly.
death. Like that's oh yeah,
Right.
you mean they got a flair for the dramatic? I'm shocked.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
right.
it's good. It's just
Even
good
when he's
storytelling.
alone, he
Yeah.
has to be a drama queen.
Exactly, exactly. It's just it's Batman, dude.
Uh,
It's one of the things that Dick Grayson hates about him.
yeah.
It's
Like, you gotta be so dramatic about everything.
yeah, everything's got to be like so
Batman.
flashy. Like yeah, it's like
Yeah.
Dick Grayson's all about just like judo, punch you in the face, done. You know, he's very to the
Get
point.
the job done.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh, crispy corpse there. I never noticed the first time. Pretty well hidden too, I gotta say. You did see the crispy corpse, right?
What?
Did you see the crispy corpse this time?
Yes.
Quitting time. Pretty lady like me. Oh, right in the face.
Boom. Pow, right in the kisser.
Hey, it's the Nighthawks painting reference.
It is, yeah.
I don't think I noticed that the first time. She has no eye color. They had no eye color.
Well,
What the hell?
none of them do.
I didn't notice
the
that
art
before.
style. Yeah.
No, I didn't notice it before.
I like that. Whoever called you masculine must be blind, deaf, and dead.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Gotta stop that shit. The cops aren't mobsters, guys. There's no. Stop being shitty. We'll get in trouble. It's real simple. Earlier, I just ordered Batman Gotham by Gaslight, the same one Skinslip ordered for $7.30. Whoever recommended that specific cheap price one is now my favorite person. I recommended that specific price one. I randomly found it. But I'm glad you got it, dude. Or you mean the seller's your new favorite person?
Yeah.
That's cool. But I'm glad you got it, dude. It means you can join us.
I think
and watch
whoever
it.
recommended it is because you may not have otherwise experienced it.
Oh. Yeah, I recommended it because it was, yeah. I was the one who found it. Because I thought for sure I was going to spend $15. That's how cheap they are usually when they're just new, right? $7. Limited edition. Like, okay. Okay. I don't generally get the limited editions either.
There it is again.
Can you use the right euro when you address me? Good lord. You're missing your apostrophe and your E, bro.
What?
You're in college. How do you not know the proper your?
Oh.
But thank you. I appreciate you thinking I'm your favorite person. But still, use the right your. You're in fucking college. Jesus. Shameful. Not saying you have to spell everything right, but Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, this part. Here it comes.
Wait. Hello.
I'd also just steal drug dealer this money from these people all the time. Like,
Yeah.
oh, beat you up, take your money, distribute it to homeless shelters and shit. I know, babe.
Great.
Justice.
Hmm.
World's greatest dad.
Yeah, he was drinking from that earlier.
Yeah. Forget to tell the commissioner.
He just comes in, I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. It was Vicky Vale. Oh dear.
God damn it. No, Batman.
Huh? Hello.
Oh, that's right. He was doing that thing where he's walking with a cane to kind of conceal the fact that he's Batman for a little bit. That didn't stick for long either.
No.
Never noticed that. Man spreading, an asshole. I never noticed that before.
Neither did I. And she just like looks away.
Like glowers, like, oh no.
I did not need to see that.
I have flashbacks of accidentally seeing Sean's junk now. Thanks, movie.
He's a pig.
Like, ah.
I like how she just goes from, I hear he's quite charming, to, he's a pig.
Yep. He shows junk to me, man.
Yeah.
It's not my fault you're too stupid to realize he's trying to affect an image. Duh. Jesus Christ.
I'm drinking grape juice, not wine. I keep clear head.
I can see Bruce Wayne being cocky enough to think that he could have one drink.
Yeah.
But yeah, grape juice makes more sense.
Yeah. See it. Told her all about it. They now have no power over it.
That was that shot was right out of the comic. The over the shoulder.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rat poison. Ooh. He almost killed him.
Gonna take him out.
Batman almost killed him.
Yeah. No, it wasn't Batman. Batman didn't give rat poison.
That's the drug dealer he beat him up.
Yeah, he beat up the drug dealer. The drug dealer went to Gordon.
Right. That makes sense.
The cops are trying to kill him because they don't want him to testify.
The gangsters. Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay.
Exactly.
Thorne got to him.
Yeah.
Yay!
So boy, we'll call him Barbara.
Little Jamesy, God.
Little James.
Clearly,
something nobody cares about.
Frank Miller made that change, and editorial was like, "Nah, it'd be too hard to make her Batgirl now."
Huckleberry Hound.
Yeah. Do it. Do it. Yeah, do it, Selena.
That's right. Do it. Do it. Nice.
And a lot of times, like, technically, Catwoman goes from being an anti-hero to a hero all the time, because frequently she'll only steal from rich people who have the ill-gotten gains or have got the item that's from illegally, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, she always sells it for money, but I mean, she secretly wants money, but...
Yeah, well, obviously.
But she has a moral code to some degree.
Yeah. That makes her so interesting.
Yes. That's why Batman doesn't apprehend her, because...
That's right.
He's not really harming... He only goes after her when she's...
here we go.
Doing...
Finally, we see full-on Catwoman now.
Hell yeah. Love Catwoman. Love this Catwoman design a lot.
Yeah. Thanks for the subscription. Here, kitty. Oh. Well, I'll give him a scratch anyway.
Just a little scratch. Oh, it still leaves batarangs. So.
Batman attacks. And scratch his face. He still gets credit for it. You see that? Despite that?
Yes. Gotta piss her off so bad.
Yeah.
It's like, you're gonna stop being a gangster, because I'm gonna claw this face this time. Or this head this time. I'll claw the other head next time if I have to come back. Disappear into the shadow. Oh, it's beautiful.
Assistant.
I think Ben McKenzie's okay as Batman.
Yeah,
he's got big shoes to fill, so
yeah.
And I don't think he fills them entirely, but he's not bad.
Yeah, he's fine.
Also, this is like 8 years ago. He might be better at it now, with more experience as an actor. You know. More life experience. So, like, if he came back to do another one, I wouldn't be opposed to it.
It's little Jimmy.
Feed little James.
The kid's starving.
Little James, he needs food. He needs booby food. Oh, SpaghettiOs.
This does not.
Dog shit, piece of motherfucker. Piece of dog shit motherfucker. God damn it. Fuck, man, whole sentence up there. Stupid ADHD fucking me over again. Oh. Ah!
Shit. Wait a second.
Bum 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 bum.
Went into the building he just came out of.
That's right.
Oh shit. Go, Jim, go.
I have to say that's a pretty good instant to get her to leave him though.
Yeah. So he was actually there to prevent that from happening.
Yeah.
Of course, Gordon would have no way of knowing that. Assume he was one of them. Oh, I love this.
Yes, the Reaper inspired Phantasm from Master of Phantasm. That is correct.
This shows how smart he is. So they're in a car racing around, and he knows all the shortcuts through the city to be able to head them off.
Yeah, he spent there's like dialogue that you don't hear, but in the comic he talks about he spent months like tracking across the roofs, just finding the best routes.
Yeah.
So like he wouldn't jog on the streets; he would jog on the rooftops.
That's right. Yeah, find the best way. Because I mean, on the rooftops also you don't have traffic lights or traffic to worry about. So all the things that would slow up a car wouldn't affect him.
Exactly.
So he can take advantage of that.
I gotta say that while I absolutely love Master of Phantasm, I think it's way better than Fear the Reaper in in year 2 in every conceivable way.
Oh God, yeah.
Like,
absolutely.
I think it's a vast improvement. And if I were to write a Batman comic, I would literally readapt year 2 and like.
Yeah.
Fix some of the problems and bring it more in line with Master of Phantasm, actually.
Yeah.
Because there are good parts. I do like parts about year 2. So it's not all bad.
Yeah.
I like the part with the gun. I like the part where at the end he buries it. And, like, I won't say where, how, etc. But.
No! Like, where'd he come from? That's great.
For those who don't get it, he's not. It's him saying he's not going to tell anyone because he just saved his fucking son.
Nice.
Just so you know. He's not actually blind, that blind. But James Gordon has known his secret identity for a long time, just not said anything because he's waiting for Batman to tell him, basically.
Yeah. He respects his secret.
Anyone get that close to Batman that frequently is going to figure out who he is.
Yeah.
It's just, you know. Owned.
Yeah. Well, I gotta say, having just reread the original, that was a pretty damn good adaptation.
I know.
That was like, I don't know how it could be more perfect.
They could have just added like
a few more.
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say maybe just a few more bits of the internal dialogue.
That's what I was gonna say. Exactly. A bit of more of the entire dialogue that was removed for some reason.
This is great.
You know.
Actual panels from the comic.
Oh yeah.
So you can see just from looking at these panels
The
how
color
accurate
tones.
they were.
Yeah.
The color tones, the
I mean,
the
Essence
shots,
spot
and
on, dude. Essence, like
everything.
that shot where she's sitting on the desk was like spot on. Like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Look, it's showing you the scene that they adapted. These are actual shots they've adapted
that
to.
shot with his parents.
All of these
in
were
the
the
streetlight.
were the adapted shots. That's why I think that's why they're
He's
showing
fighting
us.
the guys on the balcony. And...
Yeah. Oh, this is beautiful. I love it.
Oh, and he's coming out of the smoke and
Yeah, yeah.
taunting all the guys. Yeah. It's... fantastic.
Yeah, I really like this movie. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars on Letterboxd. I mean, I think it's a pretty 8 out of 10 is a pretty strong rating for this, honestly.
Very nice.
As adaptation to comics, it has all the same problems that I have with Year One itself. So, which not really that many, just little things.
No, not really. It's mostly nitpicks, but
the torturing of the guy for information is kind of like a little out of character for Batman. Terror, sure. Torture is a bit far.
well, I see. I mean, I kind of forgive that because it's early days.
Right. That's I guess. But
he establishes his boundaries later.
Frank Miller
He's still
clearly
kinda rough around
intended to change the way Batman was with these changes. I also, of course, as we've mentioned multiple times, the Barbara Gordon Barbara thing.
It's
weird.
That said, I mean, you can tell. I mean, it's not meant to be the same Barbara by any stretch. I mean, she looks different, she acts different. She's more just kind of the, honestly, fairly typical stay-at-home wife character. Worries about her police cop husband.
I think I think Frank Miller clearly intended for someone to make someone else Batgirl in this case, but maybe Kathy Kane or something.
For the subscription, Red Fred.
Hey, Red Fred with a resubscribe. Look at
that. 10 months in a row.
Nice.
Excellent.
Post-production manager, casting administrator. Luisa Guzman.
I could write in sync.
Oh.
Excellent.
Tori Locker, Warner Brothers, Inc. All rights reserved.
All of them.
Any elements similar to real people are just a coincidence, you weirdos.
That's right. No similarly intended to the real life Batman.
Okay, English man.
Similarly.
Captain English. Warning. Fuck off, you jacked. The warning sign comes up every time.
Better not copy this thing that you bought, or you're doomed.
Yeah, like, I don't know why they even bother those warnings, because everyone who Pirates gets these things removed from their copies.
Yes.
All it does is annoy paying customers. That's it.
Or they leave them on just to be dicks.
Yeah, or
like, this is what I think of your warning.
I've seen them
just copied the warning.
Yeah, I've seen them draw on it too, or make a spoof of it.
Oh yeah. All right, so we're gonna take a short break here, folks.
Yep, same.
Food.
I gotta use the restroom. So, yeah.
The next chapter in the Batman saga of the only 3 Batman stories that have ever been done. Under the Red Hood.
So yeah, we'll see you after that, guys. Ugh.
So that will be this one. So you have until we come back to find it or to queue up your break. All right, we'll see you in a few minutes, guys. Stick around. Today's Bat Fest has only just begun. All right.
Manus.
There we go.
Click OK.